Hello everybody, what's going on? About Episode 24 here. Welcome back to some more Danganronpa. We're quickly getting back into the swing of things here. My hero is dead. And she died just like Girl E did in the fucking arcade game that fucking Monokuma made. My brain's kind of fuzzy right now. Welcome back. We're just gonna get right into this. No yapping needed. No yapping at the beginning here. We're just gonna get right into it. First, we need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Yes, sir. Monokuma file number 2. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. Seeing the time where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. I need to open up the FTE list here. I need to open up the FTE list here because there are people in Monokuma plush. There are hidden Monokumas that I need here. So there's 2 that we can get here. There's one in the closet, which we can get right after this. And then there's one in Mahiru's cabin. So we'll do both of those right here. Call the death with a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no traces of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. That's the same time that Kyoko left, but she was crying, right? Wasn't it said there were like tears running down her face? So could she have seen Mahiru's dead body? And that's why she was crying, because she was running back because she wanted to tell people? But then we found her dead body? Then we were just going to reach us instead. No, that's not done for regret. I need to focus on doing Punch the Pin right now. So, someone had to have played the game other than us. Someone else had to have played the game other than us. I'm ruling already, as much as I hate it, I'm already rolling out for Yuhiko. I am already rolling out for Yuhiko. I know he had that, like, folder of whatever fucking paper there was in it, but I don't think it was him. I can't explain why I feel that way, I just don't think it is. I don't know, but we need to like actually get into the RS right here. So let's actually fucking look around here for a little bit. See what there is to do here. First, closet doors have open. Not someone came in, that wasn't the case. There was potential and probably investigate inside there too. But okay, where is this fucking hidden module? This is the biggest picture of walking closet. So much crap on the surface floor, we don't have to extend here. But if you think about it this way, what? If you think about it this way, it means tobacco only one person to stay. Okay. Where's this fucking Monokuma? Found you, bitch. You motherfucker.
I've been found!
I've been found! Oh! I'm sorry. What happened here? Okay, so there are a couple things that here. Okay. Shells over here. Flotation devices, smoke walls, nets. There's also some heat supplies too. There's not much else that can be related to the incident. Yummy. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy in the floor in stuff like this is clearly a natural weight. Who said that she wanted candies? Someone said that she wanted, like, candy or something like that. Who was it? Fuck. I don't remember who it was that said that. Someone mentioned something about candies. I don't know who it was, but someone mentioned that. It's gonna see if someone dropped it while they went inside the closet. I forget who mentioned candies. I hate that I don't know who mentioned candies in today. Is that the only piece of evidence? A lot of stuff jammed into the shelves, even surfboards in the surfboard case. They're not put away properly at all. Few boards are stuffed into one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Careless. Closet, I think. Is there anything at the closet? Well, there's the camera. I don't think that helps. Yeah, get some help. Forget what I'm clicking. Yay! Okay. So, after this, I feel like I need to go back to the arcade machine, because Snowskidder, the person that made this at the list, confirmed that we do need to go back there to, like, get more clues. So, I already assumed that we had to, but, you know.
How suspicious.
This is suspicious, I think. Found some more glue?
See?
You know from Somalia, they wouldn't find the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, there.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first one to go inside the beach. But these footprints are the opposite. They're coming out of the beach.
Hey!
Now that you mentioned it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house and go facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went on and tried to go into the beachside door. You couldn't go inside the roadside door? And there was body was walking in, right? That's when I noticed those footprints. Something's looking for the beach house and tunnel that looked to belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. It's making you believe that it's Kyoko. It's making you believe that it's Kyoko. Now that Peko said she went for a little swim, right? To little swim in the unfortunately, I won't swim to Scat the Frozen Beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the top. Since I'm swimming at the beach, I'm forced my footprints away from the footprints. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? I also don't think it's Yoko. She did have, like... See, this one's strange. It's not like the previous one wasn't strange, but this one's even stranger. Because, like, everyone was grouped at the diner near the beach. The only people that weren't there was... I'm trying to think. Was Kyoko, who ran back, almost crying. Fuyuhiko, who didn't want anything to do with us. But something else that is rubbing me the wrong way is Akane. She said that she sparred with our ultimate coach guy, I forget his name, but she said that she sparred with him, and that's why she got all that blood on her. That was a lot of blood on her. I don't think we can rule that out entirely. Let me go look at the medal stat. Okay, maybe we can get something here. Fatal blow was dealt to Mahito with a blunt object. The blunt object is no bad, right? No bad.
Yep.
Same as the Twilight Zone. Yes, yeah, literally. Huh?
Well?
Wait. So you played the game too? You played the game too! Who here has played the game? Because she played the game, we played the game, so you might have played the game. Who else played this fucking game? There's the only girl Eagles, yeah, of course, yeah, obviously, yeah. In the same exact way in the fucking arcade game. I need to get back to this arcade game. I want. Because the arcade game is fucking weird. I'm taking my hand off this. Not only is the start screen Hope's Peak Academy, but you're also fucking telling me that the entire game is like Danganronpa 1, or in Hope's Peak. And Girl E just so happens to get killed the exact same way, or Mahito gets killed the exact same way that Girl E does. There is something in this game that is acting as the motive. My initial thought was maybe the arcade machine itself was the motive. But now I'm leaning more towards something in the game being the motive. Because it said we won't forget what he did or something along those lines. And then it game over it and said like 5 left or remains 5. Or like down 5 or something like that. What the fuck does that mean?
Hey.
Did you also think about me? Is that why you gave something metal back? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case of strong case was called essential murder case, I think. You don't just have the mystery behind the hero stuff, you probably can solve that game's mystery too. But if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it will allow some useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
It's because you haven't beaten the game. Huh? Finish the game with the over. You able to beat it? I'm not some girl game you can talk about the game she's never beaten. So she beat the game. Somehow. So, wait, Girl E's death is just a game over, and that's not the end of the game. It feels like we have to go back to the game. Oh, holy Jesus Christ. Is there anything in here? But put a lot of time filled with this last thing. To be able to take a lot of drinks in here, the only consumption you'll look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Someone that there's what's in front and they're straight as if she crawled through them. They're probably straight from when Mahito tried to run away using the attack. She used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath and was leaning against the door. Look at Mahito's body itself. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the Angelic Mahito I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect the lifeless body to the high speed of Mahito, but we don't want to wallow in the sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. Slap out my instant she can face Mahito's body one more time. Mahito's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she landed on the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe here should have been wanting she was attacked and tried to go to the door. Evidence can be seen in the blood on the floor, the streets as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door into her last breath. For someone that's headstrong and such a run, she must have felt really desperate. look at the door itself. Okay. I already talked to Peppo, right?
I see.
I'll never forgive killing.
However,
Jackie seems quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly by killing. And it's not just Jackie, there's no one over here. I guess you're right. You want to Chiaki again? What type of game was the original game? I don't know if it's be a clue or not, but I guess I should explain it. Please do! Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character with side-scrolling.
do you remember?
Pretty sure I said all this earlier. Yeah, you're right. In the series, 3 games were released until the year 2000. But in 2008, a completely new game was released. As a fan, I was really happy. It even kept the same ambience and gameplay as before. Other than that, a live-action movie was also made based on the game's original story. It's not really forgotten series like Monocular Claims, I think. Guess it's about it. Okay, so we know a bit more about the game. Can I talk to Sonia?
Perhaps.
But he probably wanted us to do this too. True monster reveals truth beyond death.
However,
But what she really wanted. She really wants to tell with all of us peacefully without something like this happening. Is there like anything else here? Can I look at the maps? Here? What's this? Is this a map? The solo dream from the toy section of the supermarket? Are you playing it? Oh, why is this in here?
could it be?
Did people wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a god mask. A god mask?
Huh?
Ah, that mask! You seen this? Silas Esperito! It's a super fun anime with a viewership that's 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90% is Korea's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be when that mouse plays next to the body? Yeah. Was it placed next to the body, or was it worn by the person and it fell off of them when they ran away? I refuse to believe that the obvious answer is the correct one. Because the obvious answer would be Yoko, but that's... The way that these games work, I've like figured out, is that it's usually never the obvious answer. Except for DL1's first case. And that one was pretty cut dry and straightforward. The written Leon, on the back wall. But other than that, it's usually never the most obvious answer. Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
Looks like she knows something. That's the case, I shall wait until she does talk about it. Those rings used to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Yeah. There we go. I need to talk to a couple of people here, but I'm gonna go get myself some water. So, I'm gonna pause for cutting. I will be back in 3, 2, 1. And we are back. Let's talk to Soda about stuff. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I want to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure they were washing a variety of your drinks. Yeah, you looked at that. We just looked at that. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? What? We already looked in there. Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. You started it.
You.
Okay, what about Ibuki? Okay. It's too weird. Something this movie should only have no song lyrics. Can I leave yet? Okay, there might still be things that I have not looked at. Trash can. He doesn't really have this trash can. That's what I thought, but something about spending plastic bottles like don't think that looks like a clue. It's not that easy, huh? Trash can. Why is the trash can added? Can I look at like anything else here? Like this door? Shower. There's no else on the door. Judging the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. That's right, the shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. What about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. The shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
This window was playing to fix it, and a magic stick was taking from me. I never got around to fixing it. What's the magic stick have to do with repair?
You're so evil.
It's all Monika's fault. Everything is all Monika's fault.
Ooh,
You're down for what, Stone? You think I'm Monika's accomplice? You must have read my mind. Well, I'm already given up.
got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you have it together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. And by looks at the child's room, definitely have water. I guess I check the inside too. Shower room has been added. Okay, let's go into the shower. Akane! Hi, girl. Taking this as written truth. What my reasonable girl? Hi, girl. What do we have in here? We have a couple of things in here. A few things that we can actually look at. So I can only check two things here, which is the window, the toilet, and I can also talk to Akane.
Damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I think the kill us, I can have to fail to escape. Wouldn't be that easy.
Damn it.
I talk to him more? No, okay. But like, suppose maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it doesn't mean anything to someone can crawl through it. I can't speak on my mom with that. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window's also in a very high place. It's so high, I think if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's not iron bar window. That's the case. It'll be possible to go in after that.
What?
But are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped you there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch and knock it out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me your I'll check the window for you. Bitching and helping? Looks like other ones bitching and helping.
I'll pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my penis are clean. I see. That's good. Oh, the bed over the window. Alright! As she said, it kind of jumped onto my shoulders. Arr.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
I should not have asked that. I agree.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. See. So that's what happened.
She's gonna come back and say, well, nothing happened.
Did you find anything?
Nothing ever happened.
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With the hand on my shoulders, I turned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh!
The This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
So, we might have a situation where someone helped out the Blackens to make the murder. Two people.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
But it's too high.
Yep.
I found I jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean to kill ahead an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a Kung Fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as a subtle would still be inside.
Like,
but if you really think about it, just one person can get out of you with that bolt, right? Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got it.
freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can contest the ball with no problem, right? Just what I thought. It's difficult to be opening not through that window. What the heck? Everything that I'm doing my wisdom!
Pissed me off.
You literally said it was suspicious, so I took the time to mention help!
You.
Such a waste of time to go out. All you saw were my panties. No, you didn't. Well, it's not like the beginning of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them! Okay, the iron barb window. This is pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I guess I finished just being all I can. It's still not enough. Don't think I've enough. Tell us the better. Okay, so this is where we go right to the game. Okay. Girl Eagle was killed in that game by a single blow from Metal Bat. Metal Bat, the same weapon that was used to kill many people. But there's no way that's just one of this, right? We gotta work at it.
Actually...
The game's theme is a missing link. It's a real theme for mysteries, right? It's got like a hidden connection. I should ask you about. Yeah, we probably should. Yeah, so I don't need to check the toilet, but I'm gonna check the toilet again just in case. Let's talk to Chiaki again. See if she knows anything about, this game. Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished everything at once. Alright.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So...
You want to know about Charlatan, right? Because I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So, let's go! Yeah, you're right. With Jackie leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jarbark Park where that unsettling locating machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Who?
Hello there.
Hi, Nagato! How'd you get off your bonds, bro? I thought you were still tied up in that old shack near the hotel. Okay. Okay! Not weird at all! Definitely not weird! She's just suddenly here! The psychopath! Ooh! Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. But how are you here? Motherfucker, how are you here? It feels like it's been a long time since I was talking. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? Well, there's nothing to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahyu got killed this time. I assume that someone told me. He's preferable. She's the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. Afraid to be killed, and they could have taken her place of him.
Amazing.
Yeah, sure, fucking whatever, man. That's right, no matter how dark it's clear, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. So I do feel bad, my Peter. This is quite exciting. How will everyone come to stay this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jesus, Jules, that's not too crazy. It's almost pissing me off. He's pissing me off. You know? He actually is pissing me off a little bit. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahu?
Now.
You don't have to be a scary face. I'll tell you, you know. So, the bear that is supposedly on our side, who keeps getting roped into Monokuma's plans. Actually, she does know where Nagato is, but why would she tell him that Mahiru's dead? Nothing about this is okay. Like, there's nothing about this that is screaming, this is a good plan. Like, there's nothing that says, this is a good situation that we're in. This is all bad. This is all really, really bad. It was me. What'd you untie Nagato without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? Yes! You did! The two will get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should give her. Monomi thinking a valid point too. Yeah, I was gonna say, you have no right to talk right now, Mr. Psychopath. The one that wanted to kill that first time? Hello? Should have been you instead of fucking Byakuya. But then let's have friends to fight. There's gonna be a construct from Rapidu, right?
That's right.
That's right, that's why we must work together to have Monokuma. Enough! Enough already, just go away already. Understood. Nagato, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here.
Now then.
Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. So, which fucking side are you on, Nagato? That doesn't answer anything. Are you on our side? The side of hope. Sure, what the fuck ever, man. The creepier he gets, the more let's do it, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, it's sort of we realize you to deal with.
Hey.
That's my let's move on and start the game. You're right. I'll get Shocky first. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough of the game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day again, then get a game over. So if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
You want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a new command.
See?
Down 5. Yeah, down 5. There's probably a message that says down
That's
5?
right.
That doesn't mean you're down 5 drinks or something. Because it is down 5 times on the game over screen.
Yep.
When you're on the title screen.
Nope.
Nagato got on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. I got it. Okay. So press down 5 times on the title screen. Okay. And you press down 5 times, what else is? All the new products in the case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. Okay. Truth Edition. She was right. The Zero Game Trials and Murder Cases Truth Edition. Okay, when the Truth Edition. This time, we open with a specific murder case. Try to kill them that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who stalked into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind the incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. Tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened to this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you got hidden in this Truth Edition. Will we be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day when it all began. I need to eat. So, I think my mom's here. So I need to like eat right now. Can I pause? Okay, I can't pause. Okay. So, I will be all beat. I need to eat lunch. But I will be back in 3, 2, 1. And we are back. I have had lunch here. I am fully fed. Let's crack open this mystery and see what the hell is going on with this game. Let's go. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping y'all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we have to watch the Slowpoke Girl egg. Okay, so this is day 1 of the Truth Edition. So that we can uncover what exactly happened that caused Girl E's death. Girl, you don't be that bad. Hey, don't go taking photos of permission. People don't always take us for good friends. Okay. What's the overhead display thing? I'm not good friends? What? There's no way for me some nasty, trashy pig shit like. Whoa, Girl B. Hello. There's 4 girls here. Where the hell is Girl E? The way Girl B treats people. Even loan sharks are like we get sick to the stomachs. Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit. Swimsuit. Almost like that's exactly what she was looking for when she wanted to go to the beach. Noticing the noticer. Stolen. You don't know what purpose been spotted in the air recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. Try wiggling like you make some perfect practice. I'm drink some water. By the way, the circle flavor of the day. Honey crisp apple. Shit's good. Also I had half of a sub for lunch. Italian sub. Good shit. Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. God, it's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like you have the second floor. Let's go. Do I, like, walk around? Okay. The entrance, I think that's not just came on the second floor. Can I go in here? No, I can't. Is there, like, anywhere that I can go in? Wait a minute, hang on. Something on full looks like a note. Hoo hoo hoo. Try looking carefully at Class A during a rainy day. Try looking at Class A during a rainy day. What? Class A during a rainy day. Okay. Okay, so that's 1A. Okay, so I feel like I need to, like, look at that again during a rainy day. Can I, like, investigate anything else here? Is there anything good for, like, investigating, or is 1A the only thing that I can look at? I think the second floor is the only spot that I can look at right now, so let us just go. Right up here. Puff, puff, puff. Gee, what happened? I don't know, I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door's locked, I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Is someone locked it on the inside? Is someone really in there? If you speak from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge to get the key to the music room. Teachers are probably gone home by now, so I'm sure we can make the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key! Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then we'll open it right away. Creak? Okay. Girl, you lead the way. Huh, me? Come on, hurry, hurry! Can I, like, investigate? Yeah, I can investigate here. Snow Scooter told me to investigate 1A and 2A. Good for you for finding it. Now then, I should have completed instead of coming up with lame ideas. Making video games is so annoying. I should have. Oh! Sheesh. Okay. Okay. So 1A, once again, it should be when it's raining. So I got the monochrome plan. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Can I walk around? I can. I have a bad feeling about this. Can I walk out? You guys see what happened. Okay, let's... Can I? Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down, she's dead. Okay, so someone's dead. That's impossible. Why? Yeah! Lower your voice, am I still nearby? Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen when the killer notices us? Well, what should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? The window. So the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she died by something when she died, but I can't see find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But they just... It's the second floor, though. Okay, y'all got me thinking about a game within a game here. Because obviously there's Hiru's murder here, but now we have this mysterious girl that was murdered in the game. Like, in this murder mystery game. Coincidentally, we're also playing a murder mystery game in the form of Danganronpa, but, I want to look at the thing down there. Maybe there's something going on here where they have to break it. They're probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window's still over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally flipped over when they were frantically trying to get away. Wait, why is that a truth bullet? How the hell is that a truth bullet? Are there things from the game that are gonna be important in a class trial? That'd be fucking awesome if that's the case. It's not too hard to jump to the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock it all, you have to either lock the inside music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to turn the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they need to pass by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. The window. Killer's escape route. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who's stuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then, the pervert who stole girl's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably liked the music room so they could break her. But she ended up resisting. I did not mean to say that. I'm so sorry. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window and escaped? Stolen school swimsuit. This has to apply to our actual Mahito case, right? Something about this has to apply to that. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, ooh bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to... something? Do you know what happens when you work this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, if you asked if we left this room where we found it, just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey, please wait, don't leave me. Now what? Third day. Girl, leave! Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet you. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. What happened? I want you to look this up. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into an actual classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we have at the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. That's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not, that's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew. You know. I knew that girl got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making a life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was really jealous of your talent, so she supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Really? Don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just didn't... At first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt something strange before I know it was choking her, and then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so... Oh, shit. So Girl E was the one that killed her. It's all her fault. Oh, Girl E. Guy F, that bitch. Girl E, was it? What if she was with her on the day of the incident? Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase was... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? It wasn't. Why did she try to secretly get rid of it? That bitch, what the hell she did to my little sister? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. So that's why Girl E was killed. Because she killed this guy's sister. I will never forgive her. The same thing that was said on day 4. Game clear! Oh. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Treat Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep, now you felt an awful events from first day to fourth day. Hey Jack, what do you think of the characters in the game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? They don't make no sense. They have no chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, said the new staff roll starter. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You'd be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll? Producer Monokuma. Director Monokuma. Okay. Saw Monokuma. Sumiki Koizumi Hyoko. Koizumi! Kuzuyu! What? You tell me Fuyuhiko worked on this game? And so did... What the fuck? What do you want to know what's gonna be on there?
Miracle!
Miracle, congratulations, you're finally beating Twilight Team's murder case. So I think that's why you're getting through the end with all you know. The game was a non-fiction game, but an actual past incident.
By the way...
Oh my god, wait, did Mahiru kill someone? And Guy F wanted revenge because Girl E killed his sister. So, this would mean that Mahiru at some point killed someone. And then a guy, got so enraged that he killed Mahiru because of it. That's my question, but even if it's not fishing, that's probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helpful. I feel like no longer remember is the setting for the story. This entire time, I was saying how, oh, they wouldn't have the big twist that we forgot of school life again. They already did that in Danganronpa 1. There's no way that the big twist was that. Well, it's not the big twist, but it's a plot point this time. It's not the twist, it's a mere plot point that something happened in our school life that we forgot. So, in the school life that we don't remember, Mahiru must have killed someone. That person being the killer's sister. And the killer then killed Mahiru over So the question is, whose sister was killed?
Isn't that
Anyway, congratulations! I'm gonna let you get in prize and give you a vote on the game. I won't give it to you. Anything prize? There's only one ending prize, and I already give it to the first person who beat it.
too bad?
The first person who beat it. Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. So there was someone that beat it before us. Before Chiaki, and before... There's no fucking way that was given to Nagato, right? I mean, Nagato said that he got the true ending. But... Chiaki just said that she finished the game. There's only one ending. Or is there only one ending? Wait! It said game complete, but is there only one ending?
Aww.
It was too late. If I know something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. The ending prize. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monica said earlier. He mentioned how he used a school life as a setting of the game. Jennifer thought, so it's going to this time too. But is it really true? We had to live in our school life, so our memories are completely taken. Don't think crazy actually possible? Well, if you played the first game, it's not entirely impossible. Because that was the entire twist of the first game. Is that 2 years of our school life will just zapped out of existence just like that. So, then what did they do to us?
You...
Look at something on your mind. Huh?
perhaps...
So how long? How much of our memories were wiped here this time? And was it enough time for Hope Speed Academy to go into ruins on this island? Because we know that Hope Speed Academy exists on this island. It's like barren and like run down and shit. But we know it exists on this island. Monica only to with everyone else who's beaten the game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that exists on our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories are taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the murder or not, it's clear the murder did occur. That's the answer to question it directly. You talk about the people, those characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too.
Hey, hey. Leave it to me.
Hello there.
Why hello there, Hazumi and Chiaki, you again. Hi, Nagato. Timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Oh, so you caught me. What do you best to draw together? If you beat the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
Now, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. I like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
Well,
There was an airplane on the first island, right? I told him to meet up there. Then,
you don't know?
why the characters have been involved in the murder case, of course. The ghost must be used with the investigations too. We must not both question them now.
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead with you. What should we do? I guess what we can do is go. So I need to go to Makuru's like spot though. So they said they're all at the airport. But I need to go to the Hi Jackie. Can you get somebody in that game? Pictures of a high school girls, girl and Derby with the gold D and girl A, but something got after kissing and then the high school girl that held the being, right? Then again first day, I'm under film these games, high school students. Blah 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 blah.
hey.
So I need to go to the... Okay, this is the airport, whatever it is. Before that, though, I'm gonna head to Maharu's cabin. Why is my game lagging like crazy here? Hang on.
Hey, hey.
Ah, shit. Did I miss something? Oh my god, I totally forgot to get the 5th Monokuma. Okay, if I don't get the 5th Monokuma here, then I will definitely come back to this at some point. Or like maybe I'll just very quickly do a run through. But I'm thinking about, so we're gonna go chop. Okay, I mean I guess we're going. Guess we're going to the airport. Talk to everyone that was in the game. Hello. It's me over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Kyoko are all over here. Then it was on the staff role trial some wonder case where Sumiki, Koizumi, Seonji, Hiyori, Sato, Kozuyu. So where's Fuyuhiko?
Well,
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in the couch and wouldn't come out to me.
sorry.
So unfortunately he's out. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Yeah, it's okay to be absent. I thought you could get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? Because he told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us.
What the? Jeez!
Then I'm leaving. You wait until we finish our business with you, right, Hajime? I'm the same thing as Nagato. Okay, so let's talk to each of them. First, Ibuki. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why?
Bring it on. He played trials in the murder case.
Aww.
Well, that's a pretty game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Because I'm a girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electric guitars. Pretty sure that's a lie, but sometimes I'm really wrong, something like that. Who named Tony Pecker and there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Maharu? I mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Aww.
Well, even after that, Ruki's kind of what the Marito was. Oh, what has Maharu to do the money goes to beach hunt with us? She made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but
I
it's
see.
totally varies depending on the person. Ruki associates it with the promissory stocks. Let's stay focused on Maharu.
That's totally it!
It turns out Maharu has some business too, and he wanted to rent me land instead. She's something like, I was thinking of being with everyone, but if we already have plans, do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Maharu invited Kabuki? Why? Miko. Hey, give me a minute. There's something I want to ask you. Have you played Twilight Under Middle Case? No, since we said we were going to play that game, also I'm not going to get a video games. I'm pretty slow and I can't against me. I'm pretty sure that your leg character is like that too.
Hey, hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Maharu? Relationship with Maharu?
Well,
I first met her when we first got up the classroom with everyone else. And after everything happened, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Maharu hate me? No, that's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. Well, like, she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really good person. Invite? Maharu invited me this morning. Oh. We could all meet up so we could discuss something. maybe I was wrong to write off Fuyuhiko as the black in this case. The only other guy character that was in the staff roll credits and the only guy in the game was Guy F. Did Mahiru kill Fuyuhiko's sister? And when I did, she made the silly face and said she was good for another day. What's wrong with you? This wouldn't happen. I think we know why. They took this in a valid testimony based on that. It's not like Mahiru also did the game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to people who repeated in that game. Just like what we do right now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was supposed to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mario would play that game. History, that was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you attempt to explain that game?
Huh?
Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave something that she has a business to take care of? Oh, why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
That's a great thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way you're feeling legit just because of you like me tempted her. At that time, she was already concerned giving that girl a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Yoko.
Hey.
If Mars fucked everyone who could be in the game, she should have fucked you too, right? Well, Yoko. She didn't talk to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask this easy question. Bye. So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage. Oh, God. Really? Fucking...
Now then.
We're all over here before we caught wasting out. There's still something we need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Sure, guys, let's see you come over home and investigate. But let's go to Mahiru's college first. You should beat that game with Cecily Investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. So let's get to go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's a cute way to say yes. Okay, well then let's go. I can actually go to fucking Mahiru's cabin now. So obviously let's go there. Bang. Oh, bang. Okay, which way is Mahiru's cottage? This is Beacon's cottage, Kone's cottage, Sonya's cottage. Here we go! Mahiru's cottage. Right here. What's on the left? Here! Moving after you told you would be third to the race. Want to make sure to be one step ahead. Have you remembered what's inside you? No, there's other two on this here too. I guess I should go inside. Cottage. Mahiru. Compared to my room, the cottage had pleasant smell running throughout the room. I see that Monokuma. That proves Mahu is here, but she's not coming back. The camera. Oh my god, she was Girl E. Oh my god, she literally was Girl E. She has the fucking camera over there. Then I should try listening to a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding. I'm not that kind of person. At least I don't feel nervous anymore. How do you think she said that?
See?
But at least we'll get on the switchboard. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed.
No.
Got everything. Haha! Look over here. These photos, my mistake. She probably developed them. Okay. Even though this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of personality? Anyway, let's look at the envelope here, because this is probably the ending prize. There's an envelope on top of the deck.
Hey, hey.
That's not it. The ending prize mark we get for first system bit of game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. Turn over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos. Oh, this photo. This is Mikon, Ibuki, and Hyoka, who refused to use the entrance hall. It's quite a game. This is still snagged in the first thing Quality 2 edition. Girl E was in a bad room because Girl A was late and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. This is the photo she took. It's a photo. Look at this photo too. The vase that was in the game. Same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day. I recall looking vase with some crossing next to the music room. Girl D vase photo.
But still.
But this photo's more shocking. Huh? It's the music room. Yeah. The photo of the first victim, yeah. Looking at the kid on the first day. The one they won in the perfect. Oh shit. Just got real. This is the last photo. No, the photo of Girl E just got pulled in the girl fourth day. Yeah, exactly the same way.
See?
There's no mistake, this is real Girl E. The Girl E. Who was the sister of Guy F. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. Based on all these photos.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear this is an enemy prize. Just depicting these photos, the Politan murder case is based on an actual murder. That means that stuff about our movies being stolen.
Huh?
What's this? Something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. We tried playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times to real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then.
Wait.
Oh, the
Time
good
out.
person who the game and received the prize wasn't Mahoru. Oh, someone else sent it to Mahoru. And that person the one who actually received the prize. Mahoru wasn't just lured there by Nagato, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? The person played the game first. Yeah, it's for Yugo. It's fucking for Yugo. It has to be. It literally has to be for Yugo. He was the one that played the game first, saw everything, wrote down this note for Mahoru, gave it to Mahoru as a way of saying, hey, press down 5 times to get to the real game and you will see what you did to my sister. So yeah. That's for Yugo. That has to be for Yugo.
Hey, hey.
Like, there's no other way. I agree. There's still one thing left. Can't find out how to get Mahoru, but not much time left. I need to hurry. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence that something happened in Troy Phantom's challenge today, say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. Just think about feeling you went on the results of my investigation. Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if your job's too decent like my shoes. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, check out the footprints. They killed all the footprints on the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you come with me, right? I don't trust myself to keep going, but if I can get a clue. What are you gonna do, Johnny? I'm gonna try to talk to Fuyugo and see if he can help me. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Now, someone like me trying to talk to him, it'd be impossible. Mommy be different with the girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get arrested.
Yep.
Yes, that's where we are. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Do you actually want her to stay? Actually?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go and head to the beach house and wait there. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it's time to head to the beach house. I'm just gonna hop right into this, man. Let's just go right to the fucking beach house. Hi, Gundam. What are you doing here, bro?
You have appeared.
I was right. Huh?
What happened?
I assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There's nothing you can hide from me. The Supreme Overlord who wills the poor Dark Davis of destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I have another thing.
I can see it!
Or Priato, the infantile beach one.
Nature.
It matters
What
not
it will
for what I love is silence and solitude. Yeah, you wanted to be invited too, but let's go to the fucking beach house. See what Nagato has to say for us. Motherfucker. The motherfucker. What do you got here, bro?
Now then.
Let's try going inside. Beach house.
My.
Nagato?
Whoa!
Oh, why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks, Gio's in to walk with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two are having a good time. Big news! I've discovered something very terrible. Terrible discovery. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like songness, but there's something to notice too. You too, Negan? Yeah, this is great. This is the investigation speaking is my only point. Let's talk to fucking dinosaur first. Hey, tell me what you know. Did you find out who's looking so for? Actually, how will we find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages? I'll tell Monica I can get access to the investigation, so he simply let me in. So you think shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reason to you. Nagato squatted down at the entrance of the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. There's footprints. So the reason I struck him out of his cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a symbol who was footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyugo wouldn't leave his cottage so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Kyoko Saionji. Kyoko?
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could let her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside of the cottage, remember? If she'd stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I let her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You would treat her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. Footprints I collected that was smaller than anyone else's, and that's the footprints at the beach house. There's no mistake to thought he was footprints. But that's not the killer. Maybe she helped fight you though, but she's not the one that did it. So, I mean, she's an accomplice, but she wasn't the one that did it, I think. It's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage.
See?
A fucking gummy bears in the closet, yeah. The gummy kittens are coming in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Well, that's what she happened in the supermarket. Apparently she really likes its random gummies. There should have been no good there because she only brought home a bunch of these. People will like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this will excuse them, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Look, that means probably get the rest of the incident.
I see. Well,
There goes college. Fucking parents selected the gummy. There should have been other gummy brands. Let's muscle it off. Parents should have that. Chalk the soda.
oh my.
Oh, so that's what I forgot the way. And I don't really get it from ice cream because I thought they were saying something else. So leave them alone. Okay, so Sonia, what do you got to say?
Big news!
Listen, I have big news. Huge news. What's the big news? Remember that Soma test where you told Max that was Nasamahu's body? The mask killed you inside their face.
Listen!
No, that's not correct. That mask was not just you inside their face. It was
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Sparkling Justice is serial killer and a self-professed outlaw of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a human mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals. Oh my fucking god, dude. We have another fucking murderer here. First, it was Genocide Jack, and now it's Sparkling Justice. Good lord, man. Good fucking lord.
That is an
There
order!
looks so disappointed, Hajime. You might be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's clear that the mask we found is a heroin mask, but
no!
it is a heroin mask we precise. Someone looks at Ito as a pretty witch girl. See a heroin.
Anyway,
I mean, we'll see what happens when the blast jolly hits. God, it's like the longest. This is the longest investigation part yet, dude. So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer someone killed Maharu? Serial killer hiding on us. I'm pretty sure it's been a twist like this in some video game. Haha, video game. Haha. Software virtual. Stupid serial killer by half. The killer just used to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. Might be true, but
however,
although it's used to write things the most foolish, it might be best to be exercised some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky!
What are you doing?
That would be me! Sparkling Justice!
Huh? What was that?
Well?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer with a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in the magazine in the library. There's only been one person, a journalist, who has nothing to do with Sparkling Justice. The article was written in a native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished for Sparkling Justice too. Now they're confusing the whole serial killer. Serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows the true age or gender, making her a very mysterious individual. Doesn't it kind of a stretch to think that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen!
No, it does not mean that they're in our group. It's possible the serial killer was really planning on this island all along before they decided to murder Maharu.
Wow.
This means that there's another hidden student situation. I don't want that. Because that throws a wrench into literally everything. We already had it once with the R1. Can we not do that again, please? But that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us capable of committing such horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Didn't Meekum say that she found something too? Yes, see too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So, please don't get your hopes up and what? I get it, so just get on with it. I carried this little big autopsy, and I was able to find out Maggie was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow based on the scar that happens clearly in the middle of the head. But every dark clouds is running as in sight. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant. Sounds a little strange. I get better remember that. Okay. So that's gonna be important that her death was instant. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Are you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. It's simply just someone who wants to interfere with their meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko. Okay, now I'm not sure about who the lock-in is. I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to reach us at the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems that someone wants to interfere with our meeting. Wait, so they met at 2:30, and then 30 minutes later at 3 p.m. Maki was killed. I was trying to teach us for a while. It'd be bad if they saw something else for no reason. Kyoko's challenging. This was real. Kyoko's better with Maru, right? Plus, Maru was the same time of death was on 3 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then yeah, I'm getting a little confused as well here. That seems very important too. Like, what the hell? Oh boy.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end!
Oh boy.
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle!
It's been almost an hour and a half and we're only getting to the fucking
hostility of fresh blood, the
class trial,
insanity of
dude.
a contest of wits!
Holy
The
shit,
class
man.
trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Oh boy, Monokuma Rock, the Center Islands, here we go. Class trial where hopes and the kills hope will finally clash. Well, it's alright either way, now let's go prove it. What is he so excited about? No reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma's waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's do it, man. Oh, Monokuma Rock. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I need to, like, fucking walk around. I'm running to the destination. Wherever the hell we're going, I don't know where we're going. Go to the destination. Oh yeah, I'm marking the rocket. Go, 3, 2, 1, go. Baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, let me go out. Alright, these kids are doing this now. You're ruined.
Why
You stay put. Stop a little. You said it.
Stop it!
Stop harassing little girls. This is what's going on.
Jeez.
You was trying to run away, so Margaret brought the right force. But he was still trying to run away, so Margaret was trying to wrap him with Hope Nelson. Maybe don't stay put. I'm gonna make you put this on the food chain. Look how sweet ass twine. But then you have a problem with you with your touch this way. What the heck is for you here, though? Ditch. You can leave ditch my appointment. Huh? Huh? Excuse me, what the fuck? Right on cue, hello, Mr. Yakuza. Uh-huh. I figured you came I was worried about you. There's nowhere for you to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza, accepting defeat is not an option. Here you go, what does that mean? It's all good, trying to get stuff, it's all good.
Anyway,
Looks like it was here, so let's depart now.
see ya later!
I'll go first and move one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
I'm not meant to be prepared
Like-
yet. You not to prepare?
Show some spirit. This too must be the will of causality.
The beginning of the end. God, then look at those feet high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Let's go. Is there like a control thing that I can
You're so
do
evil!
here? It's such bad taste. The worst of all this most brutal taste. My muscles stiff from fear and nerves and awkwardly walking off the escalator. For some reason my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monica a rock. Rolling Tom felt the room and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with the clatter of the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Because that job I was watching between feeling hope and despair. My conscience began to fear from the pressure. I tried doing the pressure, I feeling like sting in my legs. And while the elevator crashed and gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Here we go!
So,
Don't start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. McCoy's redecorating is awesome, isn't it?
impossible! That is...
He goes to trouble doing something with some laughter. Really, what is your true intention?
No!
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from our purpose. That knows my purpose.
Like...
Our purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purposes are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. Enjoy the last drop in the bottom of your hearts. Get started with the last round starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her. Is it enough? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. Regardless, we need to find the answer. Doesn't matter if we believe it or not. This is the only way. There's no other way for us to survive. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna pause the recording for a little bit and just like stand up, stretch for a little bit. So I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Alright, stretch for a little bit. Let's go. Am I on the same difficulty that I always was? Gentle. Yep. I'm looking for things on this bird here. Anyway, set skills. Do I have any skills? I do not. I do not have any skills. So I think that I'm good. I think I'm good here. Let's go. So I don't
Now then,
on
let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
because everything is voice acted, so I don't need to talk.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Indeed it is, Monami.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
It's important.
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Characters in girl A, girl B, girl C, girl D, girl E, boy F. And high school girl beating. By using the staff roll to the game's references, you'll be able to figure out who's who. First character that played was the other controls girl A. Try on your girl A was the shy one. Mika.
I see! Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki.
Okay, I have the cheat sheet that Snowskier sent me, so I'm checking things off as I put
That
them down
timid
here.
tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A.
Hold on, let me plug my phone in here.
Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any
Hold
privacy
on,
rights.
nasty, trashy pig shit. Who's the one that said that? Girl D said that, right?
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
The one who said that was Girl D. No, it's
Damn it!
not Girl D. Girl C. No.
Damn it!
Shit. Yeah, it was Girl D.
I see! Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hyoka.
short and foul-mouthed. That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C, her personality was hyper and energetic. That has to be a Ibuki.
I see!
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Girl D, there's only one person who has a camera with them, and that was Mahu.
I see!
Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Girl E, why are we skipping Girl E? That has to be
I
Freddy.
see!
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji,
Yes.
Miyota,
Yes.
Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Because there
It's
were two
not
of
like
those
I'm
names.
wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Reason for you to go last one because you he is a straight punch, but it's probably because
I can prove
yeah,
it with
was
this.
sister. Yep.
In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Yep.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch, what the hell did she do to my
It's
sister?
pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Yep, we do have to say she was the one that died at the
I
beginning.
see.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Yep.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Yep.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with
Well,
reality.
is she alive or is
It's
she
not
dead?
just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the movie. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial
I
now.
think we all do.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
I also
A mystery
suspect
that
the thing.
easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Run that by me again.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Yep.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
Who's Girl E?
The first victim in the game, that dead high school girl,
Oh yeah, Girl
is
E.
Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Yep, Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice? I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck is that one?
That may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And you also just been rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent.
My!
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E.
I'm skipping
correct?
past Monoku's and Monami's stuff.
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Girl E was called the Fulton and Talisman storyline. Letting you see a storyline, which has to do with the source school. Because Girl E was the
I
killer.
see.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Yes.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But... Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
You're saying it like you have no idea what's going on.
In order
bro.
to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's a murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance. Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the five of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Shut up.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, the cinemas take the girl who's waiting in the hallway as the killer. Then what did Girlie do if the killing girl inside the music room? There we go! First ever thing. Let's hear it. What are we doing?
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girlie get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the
This is
music
the base,
room?
right?
She probably used a hidden passageway! Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
Yeah, shoot window shattering with broken base photo.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girlie to the front of the music? To go back to the, you need to go through. Plus, I think the other 4 girls should have.
At the entrance hall, the girl heard the sound of the window shattering.
No, that's wrong!
Yeah, that is wrong. They did not hear that. They actually heard the sound of vase shattering.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
I don't think so.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Yes, you are.
Fine. Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna... Which means I'll feel disgusting!
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. Now then, will you guys be able to...
It was the bats. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was that a line just now? Doesn't on each side of it on the white nose and not outside the base. Sometimes the white nose has to be very durable. You want always to try them in one shot. Okay, but unless you believe to try them in one finish, you don't get a just white nose one appear right. You get the gist, right? It appears to the base in the temper, so I've obtained some very useful applications. Heard this again and done. Done. Apparently it's a skill that keeps the power of the sound. I don't need to worry about that consciously, so... Okay, let me see if I can get this... Let me see if I can, like, figure this out.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that.
I actually do agree with that. The swimsuit.
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
No, let's not go that
Chosen
far.
at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Hat? What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea! But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim.
Yes.
Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
That would be Guy F.
I see!
It should have been Guy F.
Yep. I will never figure
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
Mm-hmm.
But Guy F is...
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
Is
That's
it?
all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
It would be.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko. Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does
Are you?
Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
I probably read to one that the next try uses picture and uses both in Girl E and Mahiru's murder. It was the bat. The Met Sal.
I can prove it with this.
The bat
I'm
was
not
using
sure
both
the
the
two
game and
events are
real life.
unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious.
See, that's my issue, is that it's a little too obvious for you to be the killer.
What did you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Then who killed?
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Oh, that's back to my original idea. Hiyoko was the one that did it.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Did she do it?
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Here we go. Let's see, what do we have here? Little bat in the shower room.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
I'm gonna go through everything here.
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Wrong.
No, that's wrong!
Wrong. Your footprints were going out of the beach house.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are. Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was in?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
Yep.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Because Mahiru met with Yoko.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
No, you didn't.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass! She's obviously lying!
Huh?
It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
The letter.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Okay, was it only during my morning walk? Yeah, only during my morning walk.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
You lie!
No, that's wrong.
You liar! Because the note from Mahiru proves that,
Only
that's
during
not-
your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
That letter! It's the one Mahiru had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Shit, you're running
Me and
away!
Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
Oh,
For
really?
some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Just
for you,
leave him
though.
alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know! I didn't even write that letter! I'm telling the truth! I really don't know!
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence
know that
for that
place.
too.
We know that place. It is the closet.
Here!
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
It was the closet
Yes,
because we found to go
that's
into there.
right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
Yep.
Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies.
That's who was talking about the gummies. I knew that at some point someone was talking about gummies, but I didn't know who. And that was
What's
Yoko.
a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar.
Like a familiar. What are you saying?
When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
Can you stop
But
talking
Hiyoko
like that, bro?
miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
Would you keep
It's a
that?
trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person! You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer!
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no
Maybe
way
not.
I'd wear such a childish mask! Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice!
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all! Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island! Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru!
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
So I'm not talking this much. I'm
Don't
just
blame
kind
Miss
of
Sonia.
vibing.
It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head! Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
It's true that Hyoko's suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. She never feel like being directed by someone. Another not solved debate. See some of this shit. Lose our, like, things that
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
Yellow
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, guys!
No.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
Okay, what am I doing?
And that's how you left your footprint!
Drop the gummy with gummy bag.
I shall render my verdict upon Hiyoko is the...
I'm telling you!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Guys!
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy. No, that's wrong.
That's actually completely wrong, bro.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Yep.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Hey, Hiko, hello?
Don't be stupid! I'm
Just
not
fire
done
it up.
backing you into a corner yet!
Fire it up, bro. What the hell? Another non-stop debate. I feel like it's gonna be awesome too.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet! There's still a huge piece of evidence left!
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength.
Wrong.
No, that's wrong!
Wrong. She was killed instantly.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death?
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry!
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after
I don't
all.
think she is.
Seriously?
I don't know if she is.
That's not true! Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was...
It's Akane.
It was clean.
Akane was the only one that,
See?
had
I
blood on her.
told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Wait, Hiko, what the hell are you doing?
We haven't decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Do you have any proof of that, Fuyuhiko? I forget how you did this one.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her boss. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of. If
What do you mean
Mahiru
killer?
didn't block
What?
the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her boss. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
What?
If Mahiru didn't block, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
So there you go.
If
Readvance.
Hyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass?
Washed off in the
There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just watched the fact that Hyoko was at the beach house. Can be
Okay, wait,
proven. Did
hold
you get all that, you bastard?
Hold on.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me to cut through those words. Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Yep.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
No.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Damn it!
Oh, she can't get dressed by herself. Yeah.
I see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hyoko mentioned this before.
Yeah, she can't tie her kimono sash because,
Which
yeah.
means Hyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. It only smelled a little. Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been
There was
saying,
no blood on
the
her.
blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Yeah, Connie was the other one that was covered in blood.
Cause if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed up.
Okay, so...
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life. That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like it. See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. 'Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her.
Dude, this one's
Why
going
wouldn't you
for a while,
believe me
dude.
earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
I mean, we knew that, but yeah.
Hyoko, Please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
I mean, we still need to find out who the actual killer is.
Shut the hell up, Pig Barf! I hope you get a hangnail and die!
I'm sorry for being Pig Barf.
Yeah, for you go. Definitely stand. You can still work over because Hiyoko are being suspicious. Does he actually have something else
Hey,
in mind?
Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about
Yeah, what
that
exactly
trap?
happened?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me.
Yeah?
She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked at all.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter? Yeah, this one.
Oh my god, what? Wait! Huh? Wait!
I saw this letter and went to the beach
That's the
house
same
at
letter
that
that
time.
Mahiru got. Yeah, it contradicts the fucking letter that Mahiru got.
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
But what's this going on? It's like every takes some time. I want you to put this on second on at 2:30.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter,
If we get to choose a place, I'll wait for yourself to look at the count is still the same. Whoa!
The meeting times are off.
it's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what?
I see.
Both letters were forged.
The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
Okay,
Oh,
calm
they
down.
completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer.
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times, but the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Medicine?
That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicine laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiro's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
Yep.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
Yep.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
Why are you still on that, Fayuko?
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray, and you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying!
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job! That's the right way! That's the splendid power of teamwork! Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want. Hey. What? He's sleeping!
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Bitter truth, that may be true, but even though we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cool ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal among us Mahiru's true killer, there's no will survive.
Well now.
As the class has its climax, I'd like to bet the answer right here, right now. You're gonna throw who the killer is? Fair fighters are looking for rooms, right? They'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. Who's the club president? What happened to do the answer is? You can't even please tell us the killer is.
You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
I don't know what you're talking about. Tomorrow feels wrong to me. Yeah. Let's finish this.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room! Impossible! Oh, I can't do anything! Everyone do your best!
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there!
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
Want to play new game moves? Is that what you're thinking? If so, we play the perfect product for you. You'll dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer to several questions, called the Logic Dive. You'll control a version of just from input in your brain. Final destination is of course. Move side with the mouse and excel with the control key. Press the mouse on to break and left mouse button to go. Reverse the obstacle so you can enter the rest of the course. The kill tip will be evidence of the Hyoko ran from the beach house with the killer on the platform. What do I do? Logic dive. Okay, what are the controls? Question 1. What the killer throw out to beach house after Hyoko? Had to be, right? Oh my god, before Hyoko arrived. Question 2. Where the killer leave the beach house? After Hyoko arrived. Yeah, after Hyoko left. What was the killer hiding while Hyoko was unconscious? The beach house. Not to be the beach house. This game really is like Run. Which is a fun game, by the way. Run's an awesome game.
It's all coming together!
What?
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
backtracking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Yoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good!
The closet, really?
Here!
But didn't she come out of the closet?
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up!
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Oh my god, the fucking hiding place. The hiding place is in these fucking, like, things over here, right?
Here!
Yeah. The surfboard cases.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Okay, so non-stop there will have absorbed statements.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? Two surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. 'Cause we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think. Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Yep.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
That could be interesting.
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
Huh.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Yeah.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this
Does
time,
not
okay?
include the killer
All
this
done.
time. Okay.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear.
Yeah?
The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the...
So thanks to the final feature on the non-stop debates. From this point forward, you will now be able to use the true splashback. If you hold down the left mouse button, the shape of the reticle will change. If you hit by the remark's weak spot and keep it in that position, you will be able to memorize it. This memorized test can only be defined once with a single truth bullet. If you just change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from the truth cylinder. You can use flashback features anytime you want. If you don't see that the answer to a lie, mistaking the available truth bullets. Might be wise to memorize the weak spot and use that to make your case. It's only effective when confused ones. Okay. Okay, so we have the shower. Okay. Shower.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Hold on. Let me...
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit? They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Okay, what am I
Maybe
doing?
they were able to wash it off.
Open the shower.
What did the killer do with the blood?
Maybe they simply washed...
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been...
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit? They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every... It would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the...
Maybe they simply washed...
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible. No, that's wrong!
They just needed to wash off the blood. They didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
Yep, they could just use
They
the
could
water.
just as easily use something else.
The water.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
So we're gonna have the sound that we get the CD.
Damn it!
Okay, what the hell are we doing here? Oh, the drinks in the fridge.
I see!
Cool. Oh yeah.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Oh!
In theory, but that's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used. It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
What?
It's true there were drinks in the beach house however, try thinking about it. One bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
We can't assume they used just one drink.
They could have used a bunch. Didn't I say it was impossible? There were only flavored drinks with colored dyes. If you use those to wash blood out. It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking about it. One bottle drink is simply it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood. Damn it!
Huh?
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, one bottle it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
We can't assume they could have used a. Didn't I say it was there were no water bottles in the.
Allow me to cut through those words. Oh, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
It seems you've realized. See? Just as I thought.
Hold.
Is that true?
Let me ask. Who might that be?
So you're kind of thinking the song of the way it's just the blind. Or you can't fluster when you need to talk like there isn't. Hector was the only one that wasn't there, right? Hector was the only one that wasn't there with us, right? She's the one that accused all of us.
You're the only one!
Yeah, she's the only one that it could be, right?
Hecko. Is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Oh
Then
my
I
god,
should ask
is
you
it?
this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
Is it?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Oh, that was... Hajime Kazuchi, why are you still here? Hey, aren't you beating together? I just didn't...
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said
Oh
you went
my
swimming so you'd have a
God.
cover story.
What?
Don't just stay silent! Say something!
No, you
Hold
didn't.
on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming!
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on, that's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier? You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer!
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Now that you mention it,
We know.
The roadside
we know.
door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
We know.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me!
we might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery?
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
Kill escape route. Only possible thing I can think of is small window.
See.
Yeah, the small window in the shower room.
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Yeah, the littering's not allowed.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
No! Please don't be violent!
You don't have to kill an object to skip out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. The only thing I think of is the killer must have hit somewhere. Escape. There's not even gonna have to hide. Oh shit, okay. Hangman's Gambit. Let's go. How do I do this? Move the cursor. Catch with the right mouse button to explode letters. Explode the same letter. That's an upside down hand. Oh, that's not a W. It's a B. So it's an A. No, W, no. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I know it. Oh god, dude. Oh shit, man. Oh wait, shit. I need to get an F. Come on, man. It's a bamboo stick. What? bamboo sword, you idiot. You motherfucking idiot. You motherfucker.
I got it!
The bamboo sword, you idiot.
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
Oh my god, that's right. She does have a fucking bamboo sword.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
She doesn't have a fucking bamboo sword on her.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yes.
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Yep.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Now then, time to come once again for the panic talk action. Fever summon, yeah. In this one, I'll be able to use fever summon by putting the space key. Whatever fever summons acts on the temple, we push to its max.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
How do I do this? Lock on. Left mouse button.
I'll sell your fucking organs! That's obviously impossible! You're pissing me off! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut bastard! Don't fuck with me! You're pissing me off! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! Don't fuck with me! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! That's obviously impossible! You're pissing me off! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
How do I deal with the formula? Oh, tab key.
Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut bastard! Don't fuck with me! You're pissing me off! Got proof, you bastard? If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Oh, bamboo sword bag.
That's obviously impossible!
I forgot how to fucking do this.
Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, this is the end.
Bamboo sword back.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape.
Why do you care for
Akane
Yuko?
said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater...
Shut the fuck up, Nagisa.
You just back off!
Shut up, man.
Is it true? You really killed
Hold on! You're just making assumptions! You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof! Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this
so,
ends now.
like,
Let's
adamant
cast
on-
our votes.
What?
Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Are you sparkling justice?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this
No,
world.
she's lying. She's lying. She's lying.
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun, and the enduring
I've never been
moon.
talking all this much, so I'm just kind of
protected
locked in on
fathers,
this.
and the
Hello! Earth to Peko!
I'm locked in on this one.
justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it!
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be...
As the light of justice shines upon my... Justice complete!
Oh, yep, she is... Yep.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice! Now then, let's execute justice!
What? What the fuck?
Peko, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining...
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Everyone, please be careful! Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, She is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... But... Huh?
An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask! This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your glance. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but
What is this? How gets the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events. Hey! Take a look!
This again?
Huh? So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword. And execute...
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
Echo, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower...
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Alright, let's put together a closing argument. Here we go. I need to look through this entire thing here. Okay, so... Four. There we go.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Whew!
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
We got it.
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome murder case, the video game provided to us as the motive. she probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hiyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hiyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hiyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hiyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on him. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Otherwise known as Sparkling Justice.
I see. And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
What are you trying to say, dude?
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on.
What are you saying?
In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
I mean, what if Mahiru has things to say about it?
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all.
No.
And save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices?
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
Yeah, let's vote her
I can't
now.
stand her anymore. Let's vote already
let's
and
vote her
execute
now.
her. However, before we do that...
What are we doing?
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Ah, he finally woke up.
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote!
Yes,
Who will
please,
be
let's cast our
chosen
vote.
as the Blacken?
Let's cast our vote now, please. Come on. And let's go gambling. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, Peko.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
No. What are you doing, Miss Sonia?
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
No.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting
Yeah,
over?
we already voted Peko.
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
I mean, what? What do you mean?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
Yeah.
That is true. However,
As a
what?
serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Oh.
Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
Can we get info on Sparkling Justice from Sonia?
that makes her an enthusiast.
Can we get info?
Honestly,
please?
felt strange to me too.
Or do we have a Sparkling Justice LARPer on our hands?
There's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Okay. There's a distinct
You
difference.
know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that
That's kind of enough,
that would be me.
What the heck was that? right in the magazine library, there's only been one person who was into the sparkling justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried. Because the difference is
I see.
nationality.
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language,
The article was
so I
written in their
tried to
native language,
translate
so I
it.
tried translating it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
Spanish?
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well.
So, Pecco's not
Which
Spanish.
means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
Spanish.
Spain?
What?
Wait, just her Jackson fucking justice. I just think this gives. No, they're not.
Pecco, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's
She's a
possible.
Walker.
Or, you insist that you're Sparkling Justice. Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Will you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Oh my god.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary.
Okay.
And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
Okay.
My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
As a tool?
Huh? Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Oh my god. Wait, did we get it wrong? Wait.
Hey,
Wait.
Be clear.
Wait.
We're asking
Wait.
you what your purpose was.
Wait. Hey, wait.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Wait. No fucking way. There's.
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
What?
I mean, besides Pecco and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach
Oh
house.
my. It was Fuyuhiko! Oh my. Fuyuhiko!
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Lily fucking Fuyuhiko! The body discovery announcement!
Are you talking about the body discovery
Yeah, the
announcement?
announcement that been working to find the body.
That's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so
The killer
earlier?
was not included in that announcement. Yeah, the kill was not included in the announcement this time.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Pecco, is not one of those 3.
So
If
Pecco
that's
was
the
not...
case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
Fuyuhiko!
That leaves us one person
It
to...
was,
So that means there was one more person in the
it was
beach house.
Fuyuhiko. It was
Plus,
Fuyuhiko.
the fact that Monokuma tried
It
to
was
hide
Fuyuhiko.
that truth from us by being flexible
It
with
has
his
to be
own rules.
Fuyuhiko.
That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh?
What
Am
do
I
you mean?
wrong?
Yes, from your basic way
Wait.
of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
You're the only one!
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you joking? Are you absolutely
Now I finally see the
shitting me right
connection.
now?
The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the
Okay,
motive,
obviously.
it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that strong motive?
Yes. The fucking. What was it? What was it? The ending prize.
I can prove it with this. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out.
Yup.
You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first received the
And
ending
he
prize.
had the fucking envelope. Did he have the fucking envelope?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it.
What?
Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko?
Because he told Peko to kill her! He was the one that told Peko to kill her! So technically, he's not the Blackened. Because he wasn't the one that was actually the murderer. He didn't actually do the killing. Peko did.
Because Peko is the killer, right?
Yes!
Voted!
Peko was the killer.
You're all too late.
But wait!
As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a
But
tool.
what does that mean then? Are we right or?
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill.
So.
I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
So are we wrong?
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
Are we right or are we wrong?
I'm not the killer.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The true killer, who
Oh
used
my
me
God.
as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko
So does that mean Peko was the killer? Does that mean Fuyuhiko was the killer?
What?
I mean, we already fucking voted, so it doesn't even fucking matter, but like...
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
What?
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
Fuyuhiko.
That is the truth of this case.
But we already voted.
I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You
We
cannot
already
undo the vote.
fucking voted. Are we wrong? Did we actually fuck up?
That's a
Are
problem.
we wrong?
If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who
But you
gets to
go-
live is...
Just me?
Wait, are we actually wrong?
No matter how you look at it, it's completely insane!
Are we actually wrong?
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
What?
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is.
Is that a fake out?
I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
What do you mean? The one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is... Hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate no matter how you're looking at Pecco's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Well,
Let me human them around tool. That's what you're saying. You're wrong.
you just don't
Because
know.
you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself.
Hey,
Were you right? Are we wrong?
Yeah.
Pecco and I grew up together. What the fuck?
No.
Boy, isn't that? Well, after I was born in the bed of my pants, the Kazoryu clan took you in?
I am nothing but a tool.
What?
Are you serious? What the fuck are you saying? What do you fucking mean she's a hitman arranged by your clan to work directly under you? What the fuck?
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living.
What the hell,
Before
man?
I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
But your last name
Until
is
this
Pecco
body of
Yama.
mine can no longer move, I
Not
shall fulfill
Kazoryu.
my duty until the very end.
That is...
You're wrong. You're not a tool, Pecco. Because if you're a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I'm sorry to interact with you all. Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after you arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That's why you're having a relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on the island. Before that, my young master had always told me to have a relationship. He was relying on the vessel's power. He even hates to be the tool given to him by his household.
I
What
am
the
nothing but a
fuck?
tool.
It's only natural for you to act as his tool. And the one who tried to kill Maru with you was...
Damn it.
Wait, so are we wrong?
Damn it! Don't fuck with me!
you...
You tried to connect with Maru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So,
Yeah, I sent you the photo because I wanted to make sure she responds. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But...
I'm pretty sure Maru was confused too. I mean, we all were. But when anyone played that game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why even if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Maru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry, I actually planned to go to the beach for that one.
Oh my!
Wait, how are you not gonna go, Maru? If we want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, we travel to involve with the others.
Huh?
It's not pretty serious. Seriously not. I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But...
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That everything sounds serious. I can guess my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm feeling more. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Oh.
She wants us to make amends, but Kyoko will see whether to accept your invitation. But it was not convenient for you, wasn't it, Kyoko? If you could make use of the plans to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Maharu into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Kyoko.
What the?
Wow. If the reason that happens because some person here have no just because that person was supposed to be asked, right?
And so,
my young master thought of plan and executed it. I wanted to use the bat as the middle weapon because in that game, that's what we teach Girl E. For revenge, calling the person to death until my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that's why you killed Maharu with the bat?
Yeah.
But still, I believed you up until the very last minute that the game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch.
Hey.
That game is actually real. Are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
But...
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but...
Why?
You shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge them for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
You want me to be honest? The whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called Maharu, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan.
Yeah.
But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hit him with the bench. But at that moment, Young Master calls me and made me kill Maharu.
Huh?
What?
young master, I am finished.
What?
You're saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its skill, but by its actions.
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. If one's birthplace and upbringing is different, it's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand it, pretends to be understood.
Quiet.
You're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okay, I'll be quiet. Afterwards, just my own master planned, I proceeded to sample the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get Yes to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that spiritual story.
It cannot be.
Use this that you was swept in justice in order to make a space in our votes? So we're wrong.
That's obviously wrong.
No.
This is troubling!
So it's pretty persuasive. When you approach your revenge angle, it makes sense of what you exactly did.
I see.
So Maharu, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so you can
Great!
catch him. You only go that far because he's the one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no hope, I'm just a tool. Even if we ask you, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So we're gonna ask someone else. Hey Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey.
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope? He's crazy again.
What?
He's going insane.
Hold on.
What the tree use of asking something like that?
What?
You think they're stressed? A mere tool doesn't think like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey.
I still don't know we're fucking wrong. Like, that's the thing. Are we right? Or did we get it wrong? Did we get it wrong? The fact that she lost her prize to let kill her. All those are all things you ordered her to do, if that's true.
Huh? Yeah.
I know you had no guess, but Dylan's and Rebecca are gonna die.
Young master.
I was only following your orders just to tell them that. Here you go. You mentioned this before, but when this guy in situation interacting with us will just shorten the lifespan. Those idiots Biaki and Teo are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection unless it's my time to kill. You still saying that? Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here for guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are right now, right?
Young master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth, young master. You are the one who ordered me.
Hey. Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Huh?
Hey, Pekka. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh?
A plan?
A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young...
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it, Fuyuko? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Kakao. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a
But
disgrace.
since that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It didn't mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Echo.
And if I bet that means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master!
Uh-oh. Too bad.
And you thought it'd be both beautiful and heartless. I mean, not at this point, because everything happening stirred meddlesome action.
Why you?
I mean, that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Pego and Fuyuki could discuss.
Jeez.
It's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You're just having fun, huh?
Yeah.
Even if it was an act of desperation, Pecco's killing was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Alright, so we are right.
Sorry.
So we're fucking right, okay. I thought I was gonna do like a bait and switch again, where it was like, oh, you were actually wrong. I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Huh?
Young master!
You have it kind of hard despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then, why?
Even so,
Even so, I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
Pecco.
Pekka,
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Goodbye.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too. It may be a self-express, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. Echo. That will do, Bakuno. Why don't you start already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I'm a tool, I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain that composure till the very end? People who act despair as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to read one final selfish request.
So,
Did not tell you not to call me young master.
I want you to remember.
The tool, Pekka Yama. If you stand by you, I would like it if you remember that. Yep, the punishment time.
Thrills, chills, kick.
Yep.
why?
What? You get it.
Now then, I prepared a.
Let's see what her punishment is. No.
I never needed a tool. So,
Hold on. Sorry about that. I had to pause a little bit.
you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go!
Please, Echo. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young Master? Young Master!
Well. You know? Let's see what her punishment is. Death by 1,000 swords. Oh, purple. One woman army. Oh yeah.
That is impossible!
Wait, Fuyuhiko died too? Wait, he died too? Oh my god.
Such a waste.
So, what?
Damn it.
Oh,
Two people died! Not just one, two!
Such despair.
Pissed that everyone was having hopeless, but still.
Isn't that right?
You're fucking crazy, man. You're absolutely fucking insane. Like, you're fucked. It's just a loud, bright, shining future. You're fucked up, man. You're fucked up. I don't even know what to say at this point in the game, but says some pretty interesting things. In a way, you misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind you of him. I don't know
Listen
what you're
carefully.
saying. Just make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. You're going fucking crazy, man. They won't even be a stern cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you just even feel you're gonna die, you know? Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Everyone!
How?
You serious?
Wait, how the... What do you mean? Holy shit. What?
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
So right.
You're so stupid.
Wait, so was not the sort of thing for yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
Why are you so laid back about it? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't.
Surprise order?
What the heck?
Why don't the Burma touch skeleton sticks from Yakuza's gun?
That's wrong!
You do to save him.
Hey!
Because it's written in the school trip rules. The black and exposed, the cholesterol, they alone will be executed. Oh yeah, that's right! If only the black and gets executed, then so you shouldn't be allowed to be executed.
Hey!
Fine. So, like...
Slime getting here from out of nowhere and gradually get closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients!
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat! So,
What the hell
I'll see you later!
What the fuck is going on? Instead of the ambulance getting Monokuma before you go vanish from the site.
Damn it.
Can't be helped, it's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps...
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. We don't have to wait for him. Maybe he caused Makyu's death, you know?
However...
We must put the assassin's Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting if a shit stirrer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. At the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Where did he go? I'm not gonna yell at. I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives. What will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see a future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating on the lively in a vast, dark sea. But we just left there, alone. Only one word could explain the situation. Despair. We can find a more suitable word than that. And the clock still counts down. And the clock still counts down.
it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
Our plan?
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Wait. A continuation of it?
That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means
So when does this game take place?
Even if we have to pay the ultimate price.
I mean, this has to take place after the first game, right? Because Byakuya...
Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Yeah, I don't... Oh my god. Alright, that's the end of chapter 2. And that is going to be my cue to end here, because we are going to be continuing this in the next part. Hey, I got the present. Black Dragon Blade. This is where we're gonna end it here. To be continued. We will get right into the game in the next part. So for now, goodbye.